those documents we will produce before this honorable court. So everything is covered. એવું નથી કે અમે page number 63.
This document will be given to Diamond Power.
Under the new management.
New management.
Old management.
And whenever the document will be required, this applicant would provide it to the court.
Sure. As and when, if एक बार के लिए कैसे हमने कि भाई XYZ document જોઈએ છે.
This is the list of what are the documents.
Sir, हमने છે ને લાઈવ का staff આપેલું છે.
We don't have any requirement.
As on date, you don't have that requirement for the purpose of trial.
Yes, sir. No. Sir, but there is one respect specifically in reference to the list which shall be submitted by the serial number 818, 819 and 820. It is passport of Amit Bhatnagar, Suresh Bhatnagar and Sumit Bhatnagar.
ये हमने MD कर दी.
Those documents are not specifically related to particular company, and that's why those documents are not required to be released.
So far as you are concerned, you don't have that any objection.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but if required, then he may be.
हम वैसे भी वापस कर ही रहे सर underlying document. सभी को सारे दे सकते हैं.
And what about you?
So in our case, these are the relied upon documents that they are seeking. And
Relied?
relied, it has been relied as in the prosecution complaint, and it has to be read into evidence at the time of trial. So it is required to be agreed to them, and NOC from not just from the parent, second, other reviews has to be taken that they would not object to the authenticity of the document at the time of trial.
Okay, the other accused are very much present before this honorable court. જે કંપની અમે લીધી છે there were two directors, Amit Bhatnagar and Manish Bhatnagar. જેનું NOC I have already given 2 days now.
Every accused NOC?
No, but every accused. So what DPIL જે સાહેબ જે કંપની છે ડાયમંડ પાવર એના 2 ડિરેક્ટર હતા. બીજા અક્યુઝ તો કોઈ બીજી કંપનીના છે. આ બધા ફ્રોડના we are not connected. We have only the new management has overtaken DPIL which એના જે 2 ડિરેક્ટર હતા અમિત ભટનાગર અને સુમિત ભટનાગર. એનું NOC મેં સાહેબ આપવા લઈ આપ્યું છું. I do not need NOC from other employees or other people of other companies જેને I am not connected with. My papers are so એમને જે સીઝ કર્યા છે જે હું માંગુ છું those papers are only for DPIL. I am not asking for papers of some other company. જે મારી fixed deposit છે which I have taken because of the NCLT ના proceedings થઈને જે આખી મેં નવી કંપની જે કંપની મેં આખી ઉપાડી એના papers માંગી રહ્યો છું. I am not asking for papers of other company or some other directors. Only for this DPIL અને Amit Bhatnagar and Sumit Bhatnagar has already given NOC. My today's submission before this honorable court is that I am discharged. There is a new management. The accused DPIL company નીકળી ગઈ છે મેટર માંથી જે independent director છે they are accused before this honorable court. We are not touching that aspect. એ તો accused એમની રીતના થશે અને કારુઠીને એ acquit થશે તો થશે કે convict થશે થશે. The new management has nothing to do with it. The new management is only concerned with the papers of that particular company which has been seized by ED right now. So we are asking only for that. કાલુટીને કંપની ડિસ્ચાર્જ થઈ ગયો તો એના પેપર સીઝ કેવી રીતે લોકો રાખી શકે? ડાયરેક્ટર્સ આર ધેર. I am not saying no to that. અને કાલુટીને we have already undertaken કે કાલુટી એમને પેપર્સ જોઈતા હશે. One communication will be before this honorable court submitting those documents. We are not running away with those documents because we also need those documents for running the company. It's a huge company, so it's not going to get closed overnight.
My objection is only to the fact that if the documents are required to be put to some other witness who other accused person, then they may not take an objection at that time.
We will never take an objection.
No, these accused won't take. But
Other accused may take.
other accused may take.
When the government will go to.
But your document and this document are same or
No,
different?
no, sir, very
Different.
different.
So we can consider your this CBI
3154 sir, CBS તો
Yes, no,
એમને તો સર વિલાઇટ બી આપી દીધા છે with the undertaking કે અમે
this
પ્રોડ્યુસ
can be
કરીશું.
considered at this
Yes.
stage. So far as he is concerned,
I would request સાહેબ સેમ છે. આપનો અગાઉનો ઓર્ડર જોશો જે મેં લગાડ્યો છે સાહેબ એમાં CBI વિલાઇટ ડોક્યુમેન્ટ્સ બી આપેલા. they have given it back with the proposition that કાલથી જરૂર પડશે તો પ્રોડ્યુસ કરશે. એમને કેમ અધર અક્યુઝ નથી? એમને બી they are in the same boat at the end of the day. એટલે કાલથી બીજા અક્યુઝને જોઈશે તો
Other accused may can say.
how can I vouch for other accused at the end of the day? He cannot say that કે સાહેબ હું થોડી કે હું નવું મેનેજમેન્ટ આ તો અમે આની પાસે કંપની લીધી we were lucky enough to get this NOC. હું થોડી 15 accused પાસે જવાનું છું કે ભઈ મારા ડોક્યુમેન્ટ્સ મને પાછા આપો. That new management has nothing to do with the litigation. અને આ કોર્ટ 3 મેટરમાં they are already been discharged. સાહેબ discharge થઈને બી માંગવું પડે કે સાહેબ the problem is એટલે ED can very well ask us, they can write us a letter કે ભાઈ આ કેસને જોઈએ છે, we'll be here before this honorable court.
That may be so, sir. He may be concerned for the present applicant, we are concerned about the complete trial of the case. So we have to see whether the documents remain available and authenticate of them.
So now in this, you can do one thing, so far as your application is concerned. You can once again verify, go through this, because those are now your relied documents.
Yes.
We can find out a way which would balance between both the prosecution and accused.
I-
Whether it can be done or it can't be done, you can verify it and ascertain it. Because in this case, those documents were collected and seized, but they were not required. And they have made a break if required, then it can be produced during the trial. So far as your case is concerned, it is, those are relied documents. In this circumstance, whether it can be granted or not, that has to be considered. But how we can balance it, you may also think over it.
There are list of documents.
Since
CBI was kind enough to undertake the exercise, if ED is also kind enough to undertake the exercise, બહુ limited છે કોના પાછળ in fact.
No,
Fixed
but-
deposits ને બધું છે. I don't think કે fixed deposits કાલ ઉઠીને એક પણ જરૂર પડશે ટ્રાયલ સ્ટેજ. FD ની તો જરૂર.
the fixed deposit fee, if they are
DPIL સાહેબ, હું એક બી એવા ડોક્યુમેન્ટ નથી માંગી રહ્યો છે આગળ કશે ત્રીજી કંપની ના હોય. હું બધા DPIL ના જે ફિક્સ ડિપોઝિટ્સ હતા જે તે સમયે અમને જુદી જુદી બેંકમાં નાખ્યા હતા, those are the documents I want at the end of the day. કારણ કે સાહેબ હવે it comes under new management. તો new management કાલ ઉઠીને લેન્ડ ની જે દસ્તાવેજો છે જે કોઈ બેંકમાં એઝ અ લોન લઈને નાખ્યા છે એ બધા ડોક્યુમેન્ટ્સ છે. સો એવું કશું જ he may verify. I'm not saying no to
He
that.
may provide the list of the documents.
Sir, I'll give you the page number, how much I have.
you verify,
Then we will verify it.
if those documents would not be seen, it is not relevant for him. You can verify first. Okay, so far as this diamond is concerned, that is been discharged.
Yes.
Now, if you want to realize some document,
The diamond is not discharged in the third prosecution.
third matter, that he is not asking for third, he is asking for the document which are in this case. So that third case is separate. You can certainly verify whether this could be a relevant document now in view of this chair. Because that those two orders, I think it has attained finality. I don't think it has taken further. You can verify it also.
They have not been taken for this.
And it has been
Give
slow.
me, let me give a.
I'll give it
You can
The
verify.
list of document, I'll verify.
So this can be considered. 3154.
Not.
Will undertake.
Or we can pass on same day. How much time will you take? Mr. ED,
Sir, once you give the list in.
તો સર હમણાં આપી દઈશ.
you give it,
આ મારી જોડે લખેલા છે.
give it and verify. So બંનેમાં we'll pass on same order, same day.
સાહેબ વાત કરી તો સર
Under section 12, 13 Monday, 13 to 7 Prevent Corruption Act. The Honorable Court will see, the case is that upon a secret information, they came to know that the offence has been committed. They came at the house of the accused yesterday evening at 6 o'clock. Yesterday evening, 6 o'clock. But, and after that, Honorable Court will see